pleasure to introduce our expert for today's session, Mr. Prakash Aras. He is a grassroots innovator from Karnataka who develops practical and low-cost solutions for everyday problems. After 23 years at Escort Mahle Limited as a senior maintenance manager, he took voluntary retirement in 2003. Some of his key innovations include Poker X Milk and the mobile phone barricade safety system. 27 years of inventions and patented or under patent protection in India with 8 guaranteed patents. He is also a member of International Federation of Innovators Association. We are truly honored to have him with us today. I now invite Mr. Prakash Aras to begin the session. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, Sharavari. Is our participants are there?
Yes,
Who
sir.
are the participants?
Yes, sir.
So shall we take one by one project and we'll go ahead, or you require any prelude for this?
So you can,
Am I audible?
yes, sir, you're audible. You can
Hmm.
continue like however you want. The session is up to you, sir.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
let
sir.
me know who are the participant present.
Okay.
Hello, hello,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah.
I am Shesha Prasad from Venica Innovations LLP.
Okay.
So we are the
So-
one who are going to take the fairness to the sports kabaddi through the technology.
Okay. 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 Then who is there? Who else is
Hi,
there?
sir. Yeah,
Hi,
I'm Mithil Das.
Mithun.
Mithil Das from Das Pilot. So I'm into manufacturing drone flight controllers for hobby grade drones.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who else? Where are the other two?
Yeah, hi, this is Vasant. This one.
Hi, so we do solar powered hydroponic fodder systems for farmers, as well as working on post harvest storage solution come for bioreactor for first mile value
Mhm.
creation.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And which is that fourth project? That is polybags, biodegradable polybags. Chandrika Tantri is not there. Sharavari?
Yes, sir.
That
Hello.
eco polybag, that Chandrika Tantri is not there.
Yes, sir. I'll call her.
Yeah.
So, Chandrika, ma'am, I'm not sure if she's going to join our session today, sir. I've called her. She said she has some issues. So, is that okay if you, it's okay if
Okay,
you continue with the
we'll
session,
go ahead
sir?
with that.
Okay,
We'll
sir.
see the
Thank you.
projects, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shall we start with this hydro green project?
Yeah,
Mr.
sure.
Vasant, can you just brief your project?
Yeah, so we are focused on small and marginal dairy farmers, or rather dairy farmers as a segment. And for the last few years, we've been establishing our brand with solar powered hydroponic fodder systems. It was very hard in the beginning. I mean, it was also COVID, and uh, first 2 years we could not just go on the ground. And when the COVID, post COVID, it took a lot of efforts to sort of anchor yourself in the market, especially with grants and funds. And right now, I'd say that 100% of our systems are paid in cash by the farmers. It's for our hard work. I think our brand is well recognized. We get almost 100 inbound inquiries every week, and are able to convert roughly about 2%. So we knew that that was not the silver bullet. I mean, you needed a larger solution for the fodder shortage. I mean, the shortage is at 300 million tons, and it affects almost everyone. It's going to get even more worse in the coming days. So our thesis was, you had to increase the production as well as be able to store and do more. And one more insight we had was all our business was extremely cyclic, or rather seasonal, and so that every year that affected our overall profitability. And so we had to figure out what to do in the other seasons where fodder is surplusly available in the market and they don't need us. But we had our design constraints to meet or work with the same customer segment or leverage the same resources, etc. Long story short, I think we've focused on how can we store fodder for longer periods without. First was a pest problem. I mean, today you have baled silage, if you are aware of it. So these plastic bales, I mean, it's a 50 kg plastic bale wrap. The producer himself, there are multiple manufacturers. I mean, almost 1 rupee per kg cost just in packaging. So 50 rupees for a bale of 50 kg, you're paying only for packaging, and that too when it reaches the last mile, the rats and squirrels come in and they break new bales every time, right? And these bales are kept one above the other, and because of the weight, they get botched up. So many issues with that bale, and so we said, okay, we have to look at the barrel method, which is a HTP or HMHTP barrel, and we'll have to work on making sure that the fodder stored is absolutely fungus and mold and aflatoxin free. And so we tried many methods, vacuum method, वो वगैरह वगैरह. Finally, right now, the barrel is, we remove the air and flush it with either CO2 or nitrogen at slightly higher pressure at point 8 bar. And so that pressure remains for many, many weeks. But by the time the fodder would go to anaerobic fermentation right away, or it's very stable. We've demonstrated this to many groups. They like our product very much. We're working on getting this into the market, and the same barrel could be used for uh, 101 use cases, but we cannot get certification for 101 use cases right now.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I got your points. I just want to know what are the technical validities you have done, and what are the economic validity you have done, and operational validity and market validity. Can you tell us briefly?
Yeah. So water leak test is, every time we do any design change, we keep the barrel overnight in the water and watch for bubbles, right? And so we watch that for 3 4 days, 5 days. I mean, we now know, we've done this for many weeks, so we now know whether, even if one or the other component is missing, then we know that the design is not right, because that is the cheapest way for us to test if it's leak proof.
Okay, that is
And
technical validity.
then, I mean, other simulations we had done to see how to, yeah. So we have a patent on this, and now the barrel can be used for also storing grains, pulses, spices, many things, in fact. And it also allows for anaerobic fermentation, and this fermentation opens up another 100 use cases. So the first mile revenue generation is a big possibility now. I mean, we are looking at that.
So farmers are happy with this one compared to the current method.
Yes. So many of them are pretty happy. I mean, yesterday we had a show in Mangalore NABARD office, and we had almost 150 presidents, and all of them liked it consistently. I mean, they.
Do they earn or do they save money to justify
Yeah.
this
So I'll come to
adoption?
that. Yeah. I'll come to that. So, as I said, there are three segments: large, medium, and small. The large farmers typically have a chaff cutter, which, when you get the grass, you need to cut it at 4 or 5 mm when you feed the cattle. Now this they have to do it daily, every day. But there's no way to store for them. So they did jugaad methods of getting, plastic bags and this and that. But so they know the issues. So for them, if they were to buy from outside because they've not been able to store, or for one or the other reason, you'll buy it at 8 or 9 rupees. Whereas your own production, if you are able to do and store, it is going to be at about 4 to 5 rupees. So this is very well-known fact. So right there, 50% savings is done. And for the whole month, I mean, the ROI, the barrel cost is just $3,500. So you will break even in 1 month with 2 fillings.
Okay, do they find any friction in this adoption? In the sense, an ordinary person, can he fill or seal or stack this or transport or monitor and reopen or whatever is there? Do they find any friction with that?
So it is easy. I mean, we gave the demo. It all looks easy, but I think one consistent question they've been asking is, once let's say you only take half of the item in the barrel, do you need to gas it again? So they think that gassing is a very expensive effort, which I think we will address in and awareness, that gassing the barrel is just a few cents compared to the larger penny worth commodity in it. This was consistently there everywhere. We had mode it. And they thought, oh, we have to buy the cylinder also, and you have to explain that yes, you will have to buy the cylinder, which is a CO2 cylinder. The cylinder is the first time capex. I mean, it is expensive. It's like $4,000, but the gas is just 1/10 of the cost, right? Like it's just $400. Okay, so each cylinder will be enough for you for 200 fillings, so roughly about 6 to 8 months. And you will make sure that you will get the cylinder in the nearest network. So now we have to build a network to sell the barrels on our side. We cannot just unless you have 10 network agencies, it's you can't say that. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Chandrika,
that's where we are.
okay. Anyway, okay. And another thing I just wanted to know: how about this market validity? Will the dairies or dealers or the farmers are coming forward to adopt, and any repurchase or any such thing is?
Sir, we've just launched, so early signs positive. We have a large order from Sudha Dairy in Bihar and another institutional agreement with the very large dairy in Maharashtra. But we want to go retail. We want to straight be in front of the farmers on our own, and we're working on that. I think once I set up the cylinder network, I'll be more. I myself am not confident. I'll be not confident about not the product, but about service. Like if I get random orders across, I won't be able to give them cylinders. So I have
Okay.
to first work with FPOs and keep my cylinders there, gas cylinders there. And then once the cylinder is there, I can go 100 or 1,000 customers, doesn't matter.
Why getting this CO2 is difficult?
Well, so yes, this is a customized cylinder. It's not the industrial big one. It's a smaller one. It's a nobody gives you that because it's something that's used in the fire extinguisher. Same size in liquid format, because the gas filling agency, for them there is no big profit in this. They they want to sell bigger cylinders. Anyway, so and there are licenses required, and you can't transport you can't put it in a bus or a courier or a post office. You have to have your own network to do this. So it is going to be a very conscious effort to develop that network. But what we're looking at is how do we, instead of going district by district, how do we work with large players who already have the network and bring those cylinders into their network in one shot, and then go
What is the cylinder capacity?
It is 6.5 kgs.
6.5. That will be consumed in how many days?
6 months to 8 months. I mean, roughly when you do one filling in a barrel, it's maybe 30 grams is gone.
Why don't you go for smaller cylinders?
Smaller is even more headache, sir. I mean, we are debating that. We have three types of cylinders in the factory. The smaller one, we can go for it. The cost will be lower, but the exchange frequency will be higher, meaning you may not.
However, once in 6 months, so they are changing. Instead of that, they will be coming to you every 2 months. That's okay. But your biggest headache is gone.
Yeah, okay.
What is the smallest cylinder
it's
available?
Sure. That is I think 2.5 the gas capacity. That's the smallest one. There is even smaller from Butler, which is used in soda maker, but I think that will be done in that's not so like a toy. 2.5 kg minimum. I mean, we shouldn't go below that. 2.5 kg is less than.
What will be the weight of that cylinder?
Sir, maybe around 6 kgs.
Then easily
I forgot.
They can just carry it on their own.
Yeah, they can. Legally, it is not allowed. And I'm even more scared of that with all the helium cylinders going bust in Mysore and other places. You have to be careful if it's India. Hello, Sharvari, did we lose him or am I audible to you?
Hello, sir. You're audible. Hello.
Yeah.
I'll call
Okay, we
him.
lost him.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. There was some
Yes,
signal
sir.
issue.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me. Okay. In that case, it is better you avoid testing too many use cases at once. It is better to go with whatever, especially with that green fodder. That could be better for you, I think. Vasant?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at all possible use cases and finding out which is the one
No,
where maximum.
initially don't do all those use case. Initially, that is the widest is are supposed to be this fodder for dairies. It is a very big network. You can access them easily. That's one thing. And dry commodities. The question of commercial thing. The commercial crops like commercial dry fruits or any such things. For them, you can try and of course you can try with if at all bio inputs that you were telling, no, the veg without sulfur.
Yeah. So
These three
we are
area you can
doing
try
the,
initially.
yeah.
These three area you can concentrate and you can find out the use case properly, and you can later you can extend to all other thing, all other use case you can find out. But these three, I feel these three are the major thing you should address at this point of time. What do you say?
Understood. Yeah. I agree with you. We are looking at another angle where bio inputs, especially
Mm,
Jivamrit or Dashaparni, whatever. This can
mm,
be also done in our barrel using dairy waste, which is our answer for being profitable around the year. So in order to develop the trust in the market for the barrels, we were considering why don't we start manufacturing this ourselves and put it out in the market so that we can then give a buyback option to whoever does it using our barrels. I mean, you can see the thing was our design constraint or design requirement was that we did not want our solution to be one season, one problem, one fit. We wanted
mm,
it to be multi season, multi problem, multi fit. This is
mm,
because both the farmer and our cash flow statements become
mm,
concentrated only for Q4 and Q1. So our system, like the hydroponic fodder system, they use
mm,
only in summers. They don't use it in other
mm.
seasons. And
I see.
come next year, they'll be like, oh, where is the pump? Where is the sprinkler? It's like the patio furniture for summer, right? Like, most of them get it right, but some of them, would reorder components from us. I mean, that's a loss for
Mm,
them and us as well, right? I mean,
mm,
so we wanted a full year utilization, so there was greater impact with the same segment, right? And
mm,
so our cost of customer acquisition or lifetime value with the customer is really higher. So we wanted to create SKUs or services for the same segment, so we could work with them on multiple instances. And so therefore the
mm.
design requirement was mandatorily that it has to fit a multi problem solution.
Yeah, that's good. You have to do all that in any case to sustain in the market. And one thing I suggest currently, uh, you have to have a comparative study. Then you will have a better. You can propose it better about the losses or percentage of losses or percentage of spoilage or pest, fungus, and moisture issue. Compare
So we've
all the
already
figures
we have
you
that.
have. Cost
Yeah,
of
we have that.
storage and labor burden, if there is any labor burden, that should be, and current shelf life. Do a comparative study with all these points.
Yeah, we have a NABL certified report confirming our findings on zero fungus and aflatoxin. We
Mm-hmm.
validated with the National Institute of Animal Nutrition also. So on silage portion, we are absolutely done and confident and clear.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas all other use cases, somebody wants to store jai kai, somebody wants to store something else,
Mm-hmm.
somebody wants to do something else. I mean, it is endless, right? So we cannot
Mm-hmm.
get certification for all of them. However,
Mm-hmm.
we can group them and get validation, which we have lined up with GKVK. But everything is cost money. So with limited
Mm-hmm.
resources, we are prioritizing
Mm-hmm.
which ones to do.
How about Arcanet?
Arcanet also, and so anything which is 14% or below can be stored.
Mm-hmm.
Other things, so let's say cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about the cocoa farming process and all that, but I hear that chocolate can be extracted through fermentation also. So
Mm-hmm.
fermentation can be done anaerobically in our barrel, or if
Mm-hmm.
it is dried, or the roasted seeds can also be stored in such a way that there is no fungus or no moisture recapture. The best
Mm-hmm.
example is coffee beans also, because they are very hygroscopic, so they capture water and they undergo oxidation, so they lose flavor and all of that. I think we can guarantee that our barrels will not let that happen. Whether it's cardamom or tur dal or coffee or cocoa, aroma, color can be retained without any chemical additions.
Good. Yeah, it's a very interesting thing you have done. Very good, Vasant. And what is the thing you are expecting now?
So it's hard to do all these use cases with especially hardware, right? It's not like software. Investors think that, yeah, you will work on it 2 weeks, deploy, third week, fourth week you'll start generating revenue. Whereas any changes in hardware, it takes hell a lot of time in India. And getting it, for especially for agriculture, you have to do you have to do factory, you have to do lab, and then you have to do market, and then somewhere you might hit the nail. So is there a way to sort of fasten these processes? What we've done is we've sometimes straight away went to the field to validate, rather than lab and factory, only with certain limited customers whom we had.
That's what I'm telling you. It is better you concentrate initially on this dairy farms, so that you will be getting some support and for validation and everything. They are accessible. Those people are accessible to you, and you can do all your experimentation with them, and uh, they are quite available, and it is a very big market for you.
Right,
Very big market.
right.
What is the investment now?
Sir, we've raised a small angel and from Ministry of Electronics, apart from grants and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And now we are looking, in April we'll open our next round, basically to accelerate this thing. So now it's no more hardware. It is, agri validation and biotech validation. Like in the case of Jivata, we're saying that we can increase the colony farming units in the liquid, and to date its shelf life is only 7 days. We'll be able to extend it to 60 to 90 days. So again, I can't claim it alone. I need a certification, validation, and all of that. And so all of that would cost. So we want to accelerate this portion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, quite interesting, Vasant. So
Yeah.
you asked for how much support?
Sir, in the pre-seed round, we raised 82. In the next round, we are looking at somewhere between 2.5 to 8. Hello?
Yeah, I got it. 8 CR for what will be the volume?
So volume will be, I can come back to you on the exact number of the volume by commodities, because we want to be enabling fodder and the bio inputs both, because our primary goal is that we need to demonstrate that especially June to December we have a stronger cash flow. That will be the main focus, along with other priorities of activating fodder as a service and inputs and other things, right? And we'll be present in 3 states now, or rather in the coming financial years. We have the opportunity because we have 2 big institutional clients along with our hometown. So this will give us the edge to accelerate the platform development and work out all the unit economics is also in other states. It's small scale, and then therefore once the unit economics in Q2, Q3 is proven, then replicate the model slowly. So you need staff and this and that, and you're in 3 states. You'll be in 3 states. It'll be crazy, even at very small scale.
Hello?
Sharvari?
Yes, sir. Hello?
Issues are there?
Hello?
Is Mr. Vasant online?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, it got cut again.
No, I can hear you. Sorry, it went on mute.
Oh, I see. Okay, we'll go to the next project. Yeah, it's good, Vasant. It's you have done a beautiful thing and very interesting innovation, and it will be definitely helping our farmers.
Thank you. Thank you much.
Good work, man. Keep it up. We'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Shavari, you please tell the next project that Mithul
Hello,
was there.
sir.
Mithul
Yeah,
Das.
Mithun Das. Yes, sir. Mithul Das can proceed.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, evening.
So the company is called Das Pilot.
Okay. I'm able to hear
We
you.
manufacture drones. The existing drone flight controllers that's available. It's quite tricky and quite hard for a beginner to set up and fly his first drone. So like back then, maybe 5 years back, even when I was into these building drones and things in college. So even I used to, and not just me, everyone in the team, or like, we had an aero club and thing. So everyone in our college or other college, anywhere, it's like a very tricky job for a drone to be flown for the first time by a beginner. It's not the person who has already done it, but for a beginner. So at that time, it stuck that there's like no flight controller available that's directly plug and play. Like uh, say for it's like almost like something he has to do. Like he has to get it, he has to solder things, he has to connect it to computer, he has to upload the codes, he has to calibrate using different settings on the PC. So these are the steps usually that's needed for a drone to be flown. So that's quite tricky and confusing for a beginner, right? So like being doing a bit of research, so almost like 100% of the flight controllers available online is directly imported from China. So and there are companies in, and one more thing is all the flight controllers that's available, most of the flight controllers, they are all based on open source platforms. So what people in India do is they just take up the schematics and the codes that's available, since it's open source and anybody can put a brand of their own and do it. So that's been done by all the other countries and including India. So that is where it struck me that there's a big gap for a very convenient plug and play system for beginners to get into drone hobby. So that is where I started working on the flight controller. So around 4 to 5 years, since I'm not into coding background, so I had to learn things and code myself. And then like around a year back, when the codes were completely in working condition, and I'd given it to multiple colleges in and around Mangalore itself, so that I can get their feedback from students who are quite new to the job hobby. So like around September 2025, the product was like completely ready, which was like a market ready. So that was the time when when I launched the product, we listed it on Amazon. So, and we used to sell it on Instagram. So we got like good feedback from people who have bought it. So since then, we have another version. So two versions are out and available on Amazon. So we have a sale of around 25 units a month, with the bare minimum around 2 to 3,000 spent on marketing. So for the upcoming plans, we have like two more products, which are both plug and play advanced flight controllers. For one is for drone and one is for fixed wing drone, which is an airplane. So that's the plan for the year. And spending a little bit more on marketing. Our all marketing content is done on Instagram through videos and influencers and performance marketing. So that is where we are getting like we are directing the customers to Amazon.
What is the feedback from your customers?
Customers are like quite happy. They they text on WhatsApp. Like I've given them a number in the website, so that they can send it like contact us directly. So almost 95% of the customers, they are like quite happy. They are happy because on the first attempt they are able to fly the drone. So usually the existing flight controllers takes hours and hours of setup, but this will take like hardly 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes. They just plug it. There are 3 onboard buttons that is used to calibrate the necessary sensors on the flight controller. That's it.
Okay. It is patented?
Not really. I haven't patented. It's like the thing is, there was a board called OK board like a few years back. Okay, it was from China. They were almost plug and fly. It's not fully plug and fly. It's almost like it had a display. You had to go through different settings. So it was that kind of a board. But then even that was like quite complex for a beginner. So I thought like we could like make a version without a display, so that the cost reduces quite a lot, right? So I haven't patented it. So even fund is a bit of not a bit. It's the main constraint for me. So I just wanted to just launch it and see the results. Then I could think of rest of the things like scaling and all these things later.
That's good. And most of your people, they are all amateurs. Your customers are amateurs.
They're engineering students. They are school students. They are some are working professionals. Who it's like a drone. Building a drone is a hobby, right? So there's nothing like age group or a specific field where people buy it. It's like for fun, for hobby, they buy it, they assemble it, they fly it during their free times. So that's the main thing.
And could you study the market?
I don't know about the numbers, but it's mostly into college students, I can say. Yeah, school and college students. That's the maximum number where we have got orders from.
No, what is the market size? Could you study that market size?
No, I'm not aware of it.
When you are commercializing, you should study that.
Okay.
You should know what is the market size. Based on that, you will be scaling up,
Got it, yeah.
Right now, who is your competitor?
There's no competitor. We are the first in probably the entire globe to have a plug-and-play controller.
How about this Chinese thing?
They're all not plug-and-play. You need to connect it to computer, do a lot of settings. There are Indian companies as well, which is direct copy from whatever the Chinese is doing.
What is the control system?
It's a microcontroller which is running a set of algorithms. That's it.
Okay.
It's built in IMUs, like accelerometer and gyroscope for estimating the angles of the drone. That's the basic product what we have now.
So is there any constraint in this?
This particular product is like, it's it's for the person who wants to learn flying drone, a manual drone. It's not like a commercial DJI drone that's available, which can be flown by everyone. So that is the coming product, which can be installed and flown by literally everyone, not just the person who is interested in drones. So that is the constraint now, because it takes time for a little more time for the codes to be written for the advanced level. So still working on that.
Could you work upon use case?
This does not have a use case. It's mainly on a hobby category. It's not like there's nothing. It's a hobby. It's just a hobby.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So like RC cars, like RC airplanes. It's just one of those hobbies.
No, it should not be as simple as playing.
No, it's not as simple as that.
Okay.
Yeah. So the future goal is, after the first flow of products, the thing is we are trying to enter into commercial cinema drones, what DJI is currently providing. So that is the final product what we'll be looking at. But that will take a lot of funds and a lot of trials on hardware and software part both. So once we have the base on the software currently, then we can push that to the consumer drone as well. Now we're not selling drones, we're just selling the flight controller. Yeah.
Okay. What is the cost?
It's currently sold on Amazon for 2,989.
Okay. What is the feedback from marketing people?
They're getting good response actually. There are a lot of inquiries coming as well. But the thing is, I actually wanted to reduce the cost. Okay. The first thing is, I wanted to sell it for under 2,000. So as soon as we tried listing on Amazon, the commission itself shooted up. So that was one of the things we increased the price. Maybe in next few months we'll be
switching 40%.
Sorry, they're taking around
40%.
18.5%. Yeah, not 40, around 18%.
18%.
Yeah, around 467 rupees they're charging. Yeah. So in a few months, once thing is, one more reason to list it on Amazon is people usually don't trust a newly launched website. So that is what we wanted to list it on Amazon, so that people have they have that trust, so that whatever happens, Amazon gives their does not hold their money, right? So they get their money back, whatever happens. So that is one of the things people started believing in us. So maybe a few months down the line, we'll be starting to sell on Amazon. I mean, sell on our own website for better prices. Or we have inquiries from multiple distributors across India. But the thing is, I'm not able to, manufacture so many units at the time. They are asking for 50 or 100 units. So currently it's automatic. It's half PCBs manufactured in a factory, and rest of the things are, the components are assembled by hand manually. So it takes a lot of time and precision when doing it by hand. So maybe a few months down the line, once we have accumulated enough funds, we'll be going for full 100% automatic assembly. So there we can manufacture in a larger quantities and give it straight away to distributors, rather than having headaches of listing it and selling it on our websites. And yeah, so that is the plan.
Any negative feedback so far?
Negative, not really. No, not really. We haven't received any negative feedback.
Anybody returned the thing to Amazon?
Yeah, returns are few kids order. That is obvious. returns are mostly like 90% returns are rejected by the delivery itself, rejected during the delivery itself.
Uh-huh.
And there are few replacements, which what they do is Amazon has a very big slot of 10 days. So what people do is they fly it, they use it, they sometimes they crash it, they damage it, then they put replacement. We get the product, we send a new product. So that type of replacements are there, but there's no particular replacement or return for a bad product, having a bad product.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
How much you are asking for now? 10 lakhs.
Yeah, I'm looking for around that range so that I can go for automatic assembly for at least 200 or 300 units in the initial, and spend some amount on performance marketing.
Mm-hmm. Good. Interesting, man. Quite
Thank you,
interesting. You are Mr. Mithul.
Mithul Das, yeah.
Mithul Das. All the best, Mithul.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Good. Sharavari, will you call for the next project that
Yes, sir.
for the kabaddi? Hello.
Hello, hello.
Sir. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shesh-
yeah.
Yes,
please
sir.
go on, Shesha Prasad. Yeah.
We are a student startup. I want to start with the scenario. What's happening in the sport in Kabaddi? The people, why the decision is mainly based on the referee's decision, what we say and what we see. And basically, when they cross the line or not cross the line, touch the ground, not the ground, these all things will become bust. And people, there's ultimately there's half of the fairness issues in the Kabaddi and many sports. So that's why in cricket or ball tracking, the technologies are there. So stepped into Kabaddi to take in technology intervention into Kabaddi so that we can scale the Kabaddi into the professionally, the internationally. So what we done is we integrated the sensor into the mat on the floor, and when the player crosses the line, the sensor mat detects the cross by the player to the touch sensor, and it will display on the dashboards. And we currently completed a prototype and demonstrated it, not yet developed the product.
Yes, interesting, man. This could you try with this people who sponsor this Pro Kabaddi?
Yeah, I asked with the Karnataka coordinator from the Pro called Krishnananda sir from you may know him. Krishnananda Dakshina. I contacted him and I talked with him about this project. And I got a reply that he also tried and failed at doing this, and he has succeeded to do this. Yes.
Every court should have this, is it?
Sir?
Every court should have this, or is it like a separate unit? It can be added to any court, or it has to be there in every court.
Yeah, current coming with the two varieties. One is with the compatible with any code. So that we made
what I'm asking, is it a module? Is it a separate module, or it should be along with the court?
It's a separate model sensor suite.
I see. So it can be adapted to any court.
Yes.
Any synthetic court.
Yeah.
What is the cost of this?
We estimated cost is 2.4 lakhs for the entire code.
2.4 lakhs.
There is one more thing, not only about the line cross, again, one more thing called bonus action, where the player is about the bonus. One leg should be in air, one leg should be in the ground. So there we are trying to integrate the NFC technology to differentiate whether the player done the bonus action or the defender done the bonus action, whether the line cross. There are some criteria about the kabaddi. So that bonus action development is under in the breadboard level. It's in TRL3, not it. But the line detection is we demonstrated in front of the players.
Okay. Well, why it is costing 2.4 lakhs?
Because if we include the bonus region, it will cost 2.5 lakhs when it's the bonus side, special action. Or else, as per our estimation, it should cost 50,000.
Only for the court.
Only for court. Sir?
Only for line detection.
Yeah, line detection technique.
Line touch detection.
Yes.
What is the system you are adopting for this bonus action?
There's NFC reader and NFC tags along with the pressure sensors.
Along with the
pressure sensors.
Okay.
On the mat floor. It's a rough estimation because why I'm telling the pressure sensor is pressure sensor including the materials developed from our side. So the cost is reduced for us. And the bonus is we are still working on it. So the cost is high because the modification of NFC according to the bonus is not yet we completed. But the line detection that we have completed. We are into progress to develop the product from the product.
So for kabaddi, what are the possibility you are finding? Kabaddi. Apart from kabaddi, what are the possibility? What I meant is there any other use case?
Yes, there is another use case in the gate analysis where the foot pressure analysis is done. So that also we done a small prototype on that where the every patient's food pressure is analyzed, taken from our sensor mass, and that I'll given to the with the analysis. So that's the one of the case, and it has large market. The current product is product by TechScan. It's American product. It's cost 3 lakhs. So as per our estimation, we will develop at 20K because from the scratch, we the material mixing also material is developed from our side. And again, is the in sports the martial arts where boundary comes into the picture. There where we will come martial arts, shuttle, badminton, or
Even basketball.
yes, basketball, volleyball.
So, what could be your market potential?
We identified every district have at least 5. The associations will definitely have every taluks. So there are 5 organizations in every district for kabaddi itself. So each organization have 2 sets of mats, and some way have 4 sets of mats. Like Mangalore region have 4 sets of mats, and other regions have at least 1 set of mat. So they are deployed in the matches. So in when we go beyond the region, from the district, from the taluk, from the district, from the state, from the national level, so the count goes higher.
So now whatever decision is given by umpire, how far it is perfect or how far it is wrong?
What happens is in the scenario when the line crossing comes, the player in the camera they take their camera reviews. There what again the class comes into picture. In the camera review, the player seems to be touched in one angle, another angle he seems to be not cross the line. So this time the umpire will take the decision, and the person who played he feels or he whether he touched whether he crossed. So he argues some issues will happen. So every 3 minutes it's a 45 minutes game. Every 3 minutes, once such scenarios will occur, and so around as estimation every 3 minutes, if you take a 1 point is maybe he missed in a game, he may only going to miss 6 points. It's a large lead in the kabaddi, and this was happened in the 2022 League 10, the final match. The match was done, and the player in the review he given a review, and umpire taken 4 points given to the raider side. And after the match over, winning everything over, the people started discuss about it. In that raid, the player didn't got a mark. So this was it happened.
That's good. So, what could be the value of the size of the market? Size of the market in the sense, what is the value?
So we not yet get the exact count how much is the size, but we got a rough around of the how much kabaddi mats are sold in the globe every year. So the kabaddi mats, 12,000 mats are sold every year entire the globe, and each set of kabaddi mat cost 1 lakh, 1 lakh to 1.5 lakhs.
By adopting your system, it will be costing much more.
Yes, we interacted with the people we use identified as a customer, and we brainstormed them how much they can pay for this. In the professional leagues like a pro Kabaddi league, people said they're ready to invest if all the problem, not only including the body touch, if the system is going to really adopt, they're going to pay about 30 lakhs because the camera itself they're costing 70 lakhs. It's about global matches, international matches, and in the local matches they're ready to pay 5 lakhs. It's now one-time payment. So
good, very good. Okay, all the best, man. You have done a good innovation. But why you did not go for patenting that? Is this kind of method is there in some other use case?
I have filed the patents. Hello.
Hello. Normally, these kind of things are there in foot mat. They are using somewhere. If there is anybody on your foot mat, that will be giving a signal to the building owner. That is it. Is it a symmetrical one?
Yes, symmetrical one. There they use the FSRs, force sensitive resistors. So which for 4 centimeter sensor it's cost 400 rupees. So we developed our own sensor requirement to lower the cost because we can't go beyond the cost. So we patented the scanning technique and the material technique. We filed the patent on it.
Okay.
In the January we filed the patent.
Right. That's good. Okay. All the best, man.
Thank you, sir.
Shesha Prasad, no?
Yes, sir.
You are asking for how much?
So we want to develop first we need to develop one to validate the product. So 10 to 15 lakhs. Sir.
Good. So this at POC level, how much you have spent?
We got a grant from the KTech 9 incubation. We got 5 lakhs grant. So we spent all the amount based on trial and errors, so many things.
I see. That's good. All the best, Prasad.
Thank you.
The Chandrika didn't turn up?
Hello.
Tarawari?
Yes, sir. Chandrika
Yeah.
is in the meeting. This
Okay.
meeting, yeah. Chandrika, you can proceed.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. She has
Good
come.
evening.
Good evening.
Good
Yeah.
evening.
Yeah. Good evening. Yeah.
I'm Chandrika.
Yeah.
So
Please.
our company is Ecopoly Biotech.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, our main, like our company focuses on developing some sustainable materials as an alternative to conventional plastic and synthetic materials. So we are currently working on biodegradable infusion bags and some advanced biomaterials, which is being aimed at reducing microplastic contamination and with improving environmental sustainability. Through our research and pilot developments, we are aiming to provide scalable and eco-friendly materials for the industries. Currently, we are in R&D developmental stage, sir. So we are planning for larger scale production. Yes, sir.
So you are in which stage now?
Sir, we have developed the material. We have done some migrational studies for the material as we are using it for infusion bags. Sir, we are currently in R&D stage, sir. We are planning for large scale productions. Yes, sir.
That POC you have made.
Yes, sir.
Could you make it as could you make as a bag POC, the proof of concept?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What was the gauge?
Sorry, sir.
What was the gauge of your bag?
It will be around, sir, it depends. As we are preparing it for infusion bags, it will be nearly 3 to 4 grams.
3 to 4 grams.
Yes, yes, sir.
No, thickness I am asking about.
Thickness will be around 1 mm, sir. It will be 1 mm.
1 mm is too much.
Yes, sir. We
1
are
mm.
planning to reduce the, yes.
Okay. Then with 1 mm gauge,
So,
what
like
will be
the material, the material which we have produced is actually 1 mm. The infusion bags which we are planning to produce, it will be around 0.3 mm, sir.
0.3 mm. And
3
what will
mm.
be the load bearing capacity?
It will be around, it can carry up to 3 grams, sir. 3 grams of powder.
No. Load bearing capacity I'm asking. How much load it can take? How much load your bag can take?
Like we are planning for small tea bags now, sir. In that context, I'm telling, like it can take up to 3 grams. Yes.
Oh, this is for tea bags.
Yeah, sir. Small tea bags.
Tea pouches. Okay.
Yeah, tea pouches like that, sir. Yeah.
Oh, not a carry bag.
No, sir, not a carry bag, like a tea bag, small tea bags. Actually, it's a material which is being produced from an organism, microorganism. Through that material, we have planned for this, sir.
Okay, that's fine. What is the physical strength of your bag? Could you test the physical strength of the bag? That is load bearing capacity. Could you test that?
Like specifically for, you are asking specifically for this tea pouches, sir?
No. What see, one thing the bag is supposed to contain. It is supposed to contain certain things. It is supposed to protect the content. That's all.
Yes, sir.
See, along with protecting the content, there are certain abuse also for your bags.
Yes, sir.
How much abuse it can bear? What kind of abuse it can bear? Could you test that?
Yeah, sir. We are doing that currently. We are in the process of research and development stage now.
What is the what kind of base material it is? What kind of cellulose?
It is basically a bacterial cellulose, sir. Like it will be around 20 GSM. The thickness will be around 20 GSM like that, sir.
20 GSM.
Yes.
The existing one is how much? What is the thing which is available in the market? How much it is?
Like you are asking for that thickness, sir.
No, GSM. How much? What is the GSM of the existing bag which is available in the market?
Sir, it will be around 10 to 15 GSM, sir.
You are also doing the same.
Yes, sir. But it is a sustainable product, no. So we are planning for biodegradable material.
Okay. Could you make some comparative studies with the existing ones?
Yeah, sir. We are in the process of that. We are trying, sir.
It should be in par with the existing one, and it should be eco-friendly.
Yes, sir. Yes.
The right one, what are the material they are using?
Currently, they are using starch with the incorporation of some synthetic polymers, which could not be completely biodegradable. And it can also release some microplastics when it is being infused with some hot water, sir.
No, it is a biodegradable material. No?
Sir, but there will be some other synthetic polymers which are being incorporated in order to produce those bags, sir. Like tea
You are not.
pouches.
Yours is totally biodegradable.
Yes, sir. Totally biodegradable, because as it is producing from a microorganism, no. So we are not incorporating any kind of synthetic polymers, as itself is itself having some strength, sir.
So what is the cost comparison?
cost comparison, sir, it will be like our product will be around 15 rupees per pouch. If we go for a larger scale production, so we can reduce it to till less amount.
Can you please repeat? Some disturbance was there in my line. What is the cost?
Sir, like we have estimated around 15 to 20 rupees per pack, like per pouch. If we go for larger scale production, no, sir, we can reduce it to some more. Like we can come for 15, sir.
The existing one is how much?
Existing one will be 25 to 30 rupees per pack, sir. It is 25 rupees.
Every pack will be having how many pouches?
Like, sir, for that pack, it cost around 125 rupees, 125 to 130 rupees. It will be having around 8 packs, sir.
Okay. So this is biodegradable, you said. And how about
Yes, yes, sir.
how about the development of fungus on this one?
No, sir, there will be no development of fungus. We have tested for its biodegradability capacity. There are no such growth of fungus over the material, sir.
Then
Yes.
these other things, this is being biodegradable.
Yes, yes, sir.
There are possibilities of fungus, you know.
Hello, sir.
If it comes under moisture, I am on meeting, man. I told you. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You are getting me?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Will it not catch fungus?
No, sir. As for now, we have tested. No, it will not catch any fungus, but it will capture some moisture content, sir. Like it will increase its weight for like bit.
So could you make any? Could you conduct any test with the tea powder or with any food items?
Like we are doing, sir. Currently, we are doing like the regular tea pouches which are available in market. No, it will be having some secondary packages for that. Sir, for
No,
our product.
yours is primary packing, no? You are
Yes,
planning
yes,
primary
yes,
pack.
yes, yes. Yes, sir. And we have done some migration studies for that, which has shown some positive results, sir.
I see.
And we have also done some biodegradability tests for that.
So it could withstand the moisture.
Sorry, sir.
It could withstand the moisture, and it could resist fungus.
Yeah, sir.
What is the yardstick?
Sorry, sir.
How could you test that? How could you test that?
Like you're asking for fungal growth.
Yeah, growth. How did you test that? How did you test that? What is the methodology?
Sir, we have just kept it in an open space with some powder inside that for some days, and we have compared like that, sir, with commercial bags, how much moisture it is getting. We were doing as the commercial tea pouches were having secondary bags, like secondary packages. It was in a small quantity compared to our products, sir.
And yours also require secondary packing, is it?
Yes, sir. Yes, we are planning for that. Or else we have to do some optimization for our product. We are planning like that. Instead of going into secondary packagings, like we are thinking of modifying or optimizing our material.
How do you optimize that?
Yes, sir. We are still planning for that.
So still you are in POC stage.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Still we are in proof of concept stage.
Okay, you have only developed the material.
Yes, yes, sir.
But you have not yet made the bags and other things.
We have done, sir. That's what I said. We have done, and we are in the process of testing all those things.
Yeah, it's very, very important product.
Yes,
very
sir.
important. We have to address this microplastic issue.
Yes, yes, sir.
Do it at the earliest. All the best.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay.